So
Okay.
you don't want to have that in your aquarium because it makes a lot of things sick. You know, if there's too much protein in it.
Oh,
So you have to take the protein away by introducing oxygen into it. So you have to have the equipment called a protein skimmer to take it away. Yeah.
プロテイン
And
が
it just wipes the surface of the water. The protein skimmer.
なんか
It's-
上に
it's
茶色
use
のものが
bubbles.
浮かむとそれがプロテインが多いっていう証拠なんで、それを掃除する機械が必要で、それが高いんだよ。そう。
プロテインを取ってなきゃいけない。必要ではない。
You can't have like the fishes eating this protein or
Because
自
it's
然からの
dissolved.
ものじゃない。
It's dissolved in the water.
Oh, okay. 溶けてる。水に溶けてるから、魚の餌にはならない。
そうなんだ。でも自然で発生するってすごいな。プロテインが。
うん。
ね。すごいね。あれ人間が作ったものだと思うんですけど。
いや
自然からもプロテイン
So-
が
When
す
you
ごいね。
when you start to have your fish starting to mate and starting to spawn, they lay their egg. You will have young, tiny fish, right? So a lot of these eggs will not be successful. They will die also, right? You
Okay.
don't want them to die and left on the bottom of your aquarium, right? So then that is when you introduce the scavengers, the shrimps. Shrimps eat all these dead eggs and stuff.
魚って卵を産むけど、
So it quickly
全部が
becomes more and more complicated
Yeah.
the more you add. So maybe
全部
fish is a
卵が
step where
Yeah.
it really
あ
adds
の
some
何て言う
complication to
こ
it.
う魚が
So
出
I'm
る
guessing when you grow coral, like you were saying
最後
earlier,
卵がずっと
No fish?
そこにあるか
or you
ら
have fish.
それを掃除するためにエビとか入れる
そうだね。上を掃除屋さんっていうのね。
そうそうでもだんだんと物事を追加するとだんだんとコンプレックスになるから
そうだね。
それがうまくいってるっていうことがすごいよね
であんまりエビのすぎてもいけないし。
そう
ルールもあんまり掃除されすぎても
そうそうそう
綺麗すぎてもあんまり
そうそうそう難しいと思うそれがうまいインスタントニュージレー
てんてんって書いてある。てんてん。日本語。
お点々がある
I like how you can buy like enclosed ecosystems now to have like I think people in their kitchen have like a box and you put all your food scraps and there's like I think layers of worms and things. But they're just self-sufficient. Well, they need the scraps, but everything else is.
That's the
in
thing I
balance.
talk about bokashi yesterday.
Yeah
And you can put a barrel in your kitchen.
Okay
Your food scrap you put inside, you put the bokashi and you close it. Let it fermentate for 2 weeks and it become compost.
そうそうそう I one time before coming here we were borrowing an apartment no wait it's like a studio apartment how do you call it like one house with like gravel around and I didn't want to just like throw my raw garbage out so then I just like put it on the gravel but since there's neighbors around I just cut the grass and then put it on top and then by the time we moved out it was really nice soil. It was yeah, and I only did this for a year. I was testing it. I was also testing the smell, but they had a smellier dog over there. But there was no smell. Like
Yeah.
like I put melons, whatever, peels, potatoes, just put it all in.
We do that in the forest all the time when we live in the forest. The dry leaf and when we chop some living green leaf as well.
Yeah.
So green and brown, different layers. And we put sometimes if we burn wood or something, we have charcoal.
Yeah.
We use that as biocarbon, we call it. We put it inside also to absorb the smell.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It also kills the bad bacteria you don't need. Yeah.
So yeah, it works fine. After like few months, we can use it to plant vegetable.
いいね。たまに森とか行ってこう枯れた枝とか きて、でその中にこう緑の葉っぱ、青い葉っぱも含
When
ま
I
れて
go
るか
back
ら
this
それを混ぜ
time,
て。
when I go back to Myanmar this time, we are building a bigger
そう
dome.
そうそうそう。
And that will be our
それでだんだんとコンポストになって、それにこうキャンプフ
more
ァ
or
イアで
less
使
like
ってるもの
terrarium, like
like
a greenhouse.
So the
In
new
tropics, we don't really need a greenhouse, but we try to be able to harvest vegetable like year round,
山
even during the monsoon. So, but
あ
then
ー
you need
Maybe
to
he knows
come up
bio
with a
toilet.
system
Ask him.
that can
先生が分か
can
ると思う
maintain the condition inside throughout monsoon and throughout the hot season.
And has this been done before, as far as you know, or is this new?
No, yeah, I was looking up online and I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, interesting.
What is that?
It's I don't know how you say it. Cacao beans.
Hmm? Okay. Yeah, we have bigger trees that we planted. Hopefully, in many years to come, like people can harvest like the bark, like cinnamon tree, for example. Cinnamon is spice, but they only take the bark, right? The inner side of the bark. So we plant cinnamon trees, cloves. We have creepers like black pepper, white pepper. We plant everything there.
Is the idea just for your own use, or could that be a money maker?
It's for the researchers.
Okay.
Yeah. So that we minimize costs of just buying those things.
Yeah.
Because we have the land to produce it. Chilies, we have a lot of chilies. We have different kind of chilies from South America, from Asia, from everywhere. All our volunteers come. We tell them to bring chili seeds.
Okay.
So we have different kind of chilies. Yeah, and we can try out which one is the.
Do you not have to, in a situation like that, do you not have to really research whether or not this chili from, I don't know, Brazil or whatever is just going to take over the whole island? Like you
Oh yeah.
don't, yeah. And I wouldn't know how you
These trees.
confident.
Casuarina trees.
Yeah.
They are not native to Asia. They are South American species, but you find them on every island in Asia.
So if you're inviting people to bring a seed from their home country, how
Yeah.
are you confident that this won't happen?
That's why we had the geodesic dome that we have all the plants inside. Not even the pollen would travel out.
Okay.
後ろのやつ、
So, okay.
後ろのやつ。
So once the research is over or whatever, you will basically either destroy it or send it back.
Sorry, I'm reaching over your plate.
Anyone want toast?
It's empty. Yeah, sure, I'll have some toast. Yeah,
You do want some or no?
I'll have some.
You gotta go on
Please.
shift though. You gotta hold the toaster down.
Technique.
need technique.
I need
Yeah,
to,
yeah, I never mastered it. I never mastered it.
Can't fix it. We'll try. It's good to try.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Australia.
Australia.
And I'm from Belgium.
You're from Belgium. We have quite a bit of Belgian people volunteering.
I think it's
We have one in March as well.
one thing I have to
How many people per year?
they change their house,
It depends on the size of camp.
right?
The camp in Myanmar, we have 20 almost when it's full.
Because mostly
But on average, we run about 12, 14 people. So
anyone can move.
yeah, that's a lot of logistics.
No,
Lot of logistics because where we work, there's nothing. There's no supermarket, no nothing.
yeah, I know it's live.
So whatever the volunteers need or for personal use, they have to bring before they come.
The feeder staff, they can't move.
And food? Do you, the resort helps you get food?
Like basically we can have food in their staff canteen, Burmese food.
I was thinking